BLEACH.
Okay, let's read chapter 181 of Bleach and the rain left off. We're still wrapping up post Aizen departing, apparently. なぜ生きてるのだと思ってるのだろうな. Okay, so why living? Thinking probably, aren't you? Why am I alive? You're thinking probably, right? Masaka. Unbelievable. Masaka can mean a number of things. Let's see what this is referring to. It can mean unbelievable. It can mean completely. It can mean not at all. あんたが死んじまったら、俺は誰目指して強くなりゃいいんすか? Okay. So this is like, you gotta be kidding. Unbelievable. You, if dead, as for me, who? Boy. Mezasu. Oh, aiming for. To become strong would be good. Okay. Mezasu is to aim for something. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So if you were, so someone, this person, who is that Byakuya? It's hard to tell without his little hairpiece. He's very generic without his hairpiece. Yeah, so this is Byakuya speaking. Probably wondering, like, why am I still alive? Yeah, like, not at all, because if you were dead, as for me, aiming for to become stronger, being good, like, who would that be? Who would I aim at to become stronger? Title, Captain. Ore wa, as for me. Renji! Ga! Or gaba. Okay, so they're about to have a serious moment, and Ichigo bursts in the window. Gaba. Renji! Urusei yo! Shut up, you idiot. Shut up, you. Go. Oh! Nan no yo da teme? What business you? What are you doing here? What do you want? Gori. What is this? Gori, 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 gori. We get anger marks, veins popping out. Ima ore chotto ii koto iu toko datta da zo kora. Right now, me, a little bit of a good event of talking place it was, you know, come on. So like, hey, I was at a point where I was going to be saying something important. Oh, Suman. Oh, I'm sorry. Urukia, doko itta ka shiranee ka? So, Rukia, where went? Not knowing? So, like, you don't happen to know where Rukia went, do you? Nanda, Rukia ga douka shita no ka? What is this? Rukia, like, what's wrong? Did something happen? Like, something did? Iya, shiranee nara ii en da, betsu ni. Well, no. If you don't know, then it's fine. Don't worry about it. Betsu ni. Kurosaki-kun, 3階の窓なんて登っちゃ危ないよ. Okay, so Kurosaki, a third story window or whatever, climbing up to is dangerous, you know. Shoko? That's her popping up. So it's dangerous to climb up to a third story window. Oh! Ome koso te ka sugee na dou yatte nobotte kita nda? So you're the one You're the one talking about incredible how doing, climbing, and came up. So basically, like, you're the one that's kind of amazing. How'd you get up here? Wari, renji, byakuya, orera iku wa. Oh, sorry, our bad. Renji byakuya, we will go. We'll get out of here. Ojama shimashita, Renji-kun, Byakuya-san. Ojama shimashita. Usually that's what you say when you leave someone's home through the door. Like, I did a rudeness. Sorry, or we'll be going now. Renji, Byakuya. Nanda aitsura. What is that as for those guys? So, like, what was with that for those guys? Dostanska, Taicho. So he looks over here. He's like, huh? How did? What? Something wrong? Something wrong, Captain? Yeah, well. Ano otoko. That man. Yomoya. Yomoya? Hey, Semi. Surely? Certainly. This must be like an old word. Yomoya, kono mama watashi no koto o yobisutte de tosu tsumori de wa aru mai na. Wait. That man, surely, certainly, as it is now, me, yobisutte is to throw away, call and throw away, which I think is like to call someone, to not call them by their name. Yeah. To address someone without san, like an honorific. As for the intent of proceeding by like calling me without an honorific, it's that, isn't it? ... Okay. So really, it was nothing important. We do get ando. Was this ando zareinu? What was this? Left on? Left off. Yeah, and the rain left off. Very awkward in English. This is our splash page. We get Rukia there. They're running. Okay. Oi, Shuhei. Chotto yotte kinasai yo. Okay, what is she calling for? Hey. Shuhei is a name. Is that this guy? The 69 guy? A little bit like come and visit. Come here for a second. But yotte means more like to have a visit, make a visit. So come and pay a visit. She's got sake. They've been drinking. Hi? Yes. Yeah. Anta dose hima desho? Are you somehow like, it's free time, right? Like you've got the free time, right? Kochi kite nonde kette ite no? I guess like this, come this way, come this direction. I'm not sure about kette. This is like drink is what we're saying. Nonde kette. Iteno. This is either an order, like we're saying to come have a drink, or don't say that you're refusing to drink. I'm not sure which one, but either way, it's kind of the same thing. Okay. Isune itadakimasu. Oh, that's good. That's fine. I will receive. Like, count me in. Komamura taichou mo dou desu ka? Captain Komamura also, how is it? Like, how about you too? So there she is. Iya, washi wa ii. Well, as for me, I'm fine. So. Ai karawazu kattai hito ne. As always, a hard or stiff person, aren't you? Gokyu. She's gulping down the sake. Teika Komamura taichou mo tetsugaki kabunai no ne. At least, well, I mean, Captain Taicho no longer, the tetsugaki, the iron helmet thing. Tetsu, or is it gasa? Tetsu, it's gasa, which is not coming up with anything. What is gasa? Kasa? Kasa's umbrella. The conical hat, a coolie hat, that Asian style hat. Something shaped like a conical hat. That's what she's referring to. No longer wearing that iron conical hat, at least, right? And kabunai, it's like sort of a really rough of kabuteru, kabutenai. She's slurring her words a fair amount. Mitai desu ne. It seems so, you know. Ore wa mo achi no kao mo minaremashita kedo. As for me, already that direction's face also becoming a custom. So basically, I'm already getting used to seeing his face. So ne, that's true. That's right, isn't it? Ii n janai, atashi kakushigoto sareteiru mitai de ano kasa nigete datta shi. Okay. It's good, isn't it? You're right, it's good, isn't it? Me, a hidden thing being done, seeming like that conical hat, it was tough. It was nigate. Or disliking. Let's go with disliking. I disliked it. That hat, it was like something was being hidden. Is like, wait, what? Oh? Doustanda, Kira? Oh, he's coming into the room now, and he's like, what? What happened, Kira? Peron jane ka? It's peron. Beron, isn't it? Beron. Drunken. Like, you're drunk, aren't you? Oh, okay. That was the end of that scene. Ichigo, Orihime, Antachi modo. You guys also, how? In other words, how are you doing? Ato de moraima. Okay, later we'll receive. Ii sake aru wa yo. Good sake exists, you know. So that, in other words, like, hey, how you guys doing? And so they're saying, like, later we'll receive, like, we'll join you later. But just interrupting again, good sake exists. Oh, mi seinen desu. Orihime is going batsu. Batsu, no good. And she's saying, we're minors. We're not of age. Mi seinen. Oishii ocha mo aru wa yo. Tasty tea also exists, you know. So we have good tea too. Tsurenai no ne. Tsurenai. like cold, indifferent, unfriendly, unsympathetic, aren't they? Ocha, sore kochi ni kurasai, Rangiku-san. Tea, that to this direction to me, please, Ms. Rangiku. So please give me some. Kira ga awa fuiteru kara. Kira isn't this foam? Awa is like foam or bubbles. Awa fuku. Yeah. Bubble, foam, froth, and fuiteru. Blowing, I guess he's blowing foam out of his mouth. Kira, shikari shiro. Kira. So Kira, like hang in there. Get a hold of yourself. Kira. Tsuka, nande fundoshi icho nanda omae? And I mean, why a fundoshi one you? Why is it just, I guess, one fundoshi? Fundoshi is the loincloth. Yeah, so it's like, why are you only wearing one fundoshi? Onya, hey, tanoshisou janai no? Seems fun, seems having fun, isn't it? Boku mo mazete kunnai kana? Me also, like joining, mixing, will not do the favor, I wonder? Like, can't I not join as well? Ya desu yo. It's no good. Taichou mazete nanao ni okoraren no atashi nan desu kara ne. Okay, so mixing with captains by nanao will get mad at, and atashi not, it's me. That's why. I'm gonna get yelled at by nanao for mixing with captains. Rangiku-san, hayaku. Ms. Rangiku, Ms. Rangiku, quickly. Teka, saki nanao ga sagashite mimashita yo. Oh, by the way, or I mean earlier, nanao searching? Nanao was searching. Ne, Kurosaki-kun. Hey, Kurosaki. Rangiku-san tachi ni wa kikanakute yokatta no? So, hey, Ichigo, or Kurosaki-kun, as for to Rangiku and everyone, not asking, was that okay? Was it okay not to ask them? Kuchiki-san no koto? About Kuchiki-san? Well. Renji ga ikisaki kiite ne nara, tabun Rangiku-san mo hoka no dare mo shiranei to omou n da. Renji, this is ikisaki is destination or whereabouts. Yeah. So Renji not hearing, if he's not hearing about the whereabouts, then probably Ms. Rangiku also, and even anybody else, whoever else, not knowing, I think. So basically, if Renji didn't know, then no one else is going to know. Rikka de hitotori serete naka wa sagashita n daro? So with Rika, hitotori. As for the inside of the seirete, searched, right? Hitotori. Oh, from start to end in general. So basically, you searched all of the inside of seirete with Rika, right? Dattara mo kokoro atari wa ikasho shika ne. If that's the case, then already, as for the kokoro atari, it's only one place. Or as for the one already having some knowledge, it's only one place. Whoa! Muri! It's impossible. Mo muri da yo, nee-chan. It's not possible. You can't go anymore, big sis. Muri ja ne. It's not impossible. Ato 1000 kai. Well, 1,000 times left. 1,000 turns left. Zudo. Sen. 1,000. Muri muri datte ore. It's impossible, impossible, I say. 50 made shika kazoe ranne. So, like, basically, up until 50, only able to count, and then he gets kind of stepped on at that point and screams. Fundemo murisu. Even if stepped on, it's impossible, I say. Mo karada ugokanesu. No longer body able to move. I can't move my body anymore. Gocha gocha uruse. You're yammering and noisy. Or shut up with your yammering. Shitten daze. I know, but eme konkai kohan hotondo yakutatazu datta so jane ka. Okay, so I know. I'm familiar with you this time. Kohan. The second half, the latter half, nearly all not being used as it was. It was that way, wasn't it? Okay, yeah. So she's punishing him. She's saying like I know about it. You this time around, like the second half, meaning like the second half of the story or what was going on, you were nearly like not helpful at all. You weren't useful. It was that way, wasn't it? Who? That sort of a thing. Like, who told you? Tsugi kara wa saigo made saizensen de tatakaru you ni hone no zui made kitae naoshite yaru kara na. Okay, so tsugi kara wa. As for from the next up until the final, the most previous line, Saizende. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. Saizen Sen. Yeah, at the foremost line, being able to fight in that manner, bones of Zui. What is that? Honenol Zui? To the core, to the marrow, until the core of your bones, until the marrow of the bones, will do the favor of Hitae naoshite. Oh, that's to forge. Yeah. And then now also is to fix. So I'm going to make you better and forge you like until your bones, until you're able to fight like at the front line, from first to the last or whatever. Okay. Goki, 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 goki. She's stepping on him. いててててててて。あおだからもう次とかねえから姉ちゃん。Okay. Oh, that's why no longer the next thing or whatever, it's not going to exist, big sis. Like there's going to be no next time. Za. Okay. There she is. So we get a little bit of humor. So she's out there. Remember, this is out in the Rukongai, which is the area outside of the Seirete, the palace area. Okay. Oh. Su. She takes her foot off. Goju. Za. Nan no yoda. What business is? So what do you want? What's the business? Now remember what the relationship is here. She killed what? What's his name? Not Ayan. Ayan, who was their older brother. Kayan? Kayan. Matte kure, nei-chan. But wait, big sis. Koitsu wa Rukia te itte yo. As for this person, it's Rukia. Ichigo tachi ga konkai hishi koite tasuketa shinigami no. Ichigo and everyone, this time's like desperately doing saving Shinigami. Shitteru sa. I know. Huh? Kuchiki Rukia. Aniki o koroshita Shinigami da. So Kuchiku Rukia, the Shinigami who killed our older brother. Dakara kite da. That's why listening. Or that's why asking. Nan no yo da te yo. And saying, what's the business? What do you want? Sumanu. I'm sorry. Hayaku wabi ni kineba to omoe tsuzukete ita. Okay, so quickly, if not coming to do an apology, continue to think. Continuing to think like, if I don't come quickly to do an apology, daga, but, watashi wa okubyou mono de. But as for me, with cowardice? Yeah, cowardice or with timidity, nigete bakari de. It was just running away. Konna ni mo koko e kuru no ga osoku natte shimatta. Even this way, even in this way, to this place coming, late becoming it was, and like, oops, or there's nothing I could do about it. It's a bad thing. So even now in this way, like I'm late in coming here. Sumanu. I'm sorry. Hontou ni watashi wa. Truly, as for me. Mo ii. Enough. That's what's her name just coming in. Enough. It's already fine. It's already good. Mo ii da yo. It's already good. It's fine. Enough. And nda. She's explaining, saying, you're fine. Naga naga ayamana. Don't apologize at length. Naga naga is just long. Long apologizing don't do. Shikashi, but it's dendaro. I'm saying it's fine. It's good, right? Go. Okay, question marks? 事情も何も浮き竹から聞いて知ってる。Okay. 事情, like the information, reporting, circumstances. Circumstances and like everything from ukitake, heard and knowing. So I got familiar with hearing about everything from ukitake. おめが悪いわけじゃねえってことも一番食いてんのはおめだってこともな。Okay. You being bad reason like not. It's not the reason that you're bad. Even that event. As for the most detestable or the most hated one, you, that event also not. だから、and that's why, おめえの口から一言わびが聞けりゃ, and that's why, as for hearing even a single word of apology from your mouth, それで全部チャラにしようとずっと心に決めていた. With that, all parts charani. That's like it's towards like nonchalantness. Okay. Forgiving a debt. That's better. Forgiving a debt, I'll do all along in the heart decided. So basically, that's why as for hearing a single word of apology from your mouth, with that, all parts doing forgiveness, like continually in the heart, I decided. So there we go. Even one word of apology. Yeah. Okay, well, there we go. だからもういいんだ. And that's why it's already good. And it's enough. Chigao, it's different. 本当に辛いのは私などではないのだ. So it's different. Truly, honestly, as for the one suffering, as for the bitter one, me and whatever, it is not. So I'm not the one who's been suffering. Arigato. Thank you. Arigatai. And we get a thank you. 本当にすまぬ. Truly, I'm sorry. Gus. Ayamannatsutaro. Don't apologize, said, right? Bolta, her nose is bleeding. Bolta, dripping on her. Suimasu, arigatou gozaimasu. I'm sorry, I mean, thank you very much. Oh, yappari koko da. Oh, as thought, it's this place. So there's Ichigo, they've shown up. So as we thought, it's here. Ichigo, Inoue. Yoji wa sunda mite dana. As for the business, it seems to be finished, right? Enzo, let's go back. 明日には現世の門を開けてもらえるてよ。As for tomorrow, to the living world, to the real world, the gate to the real world, opening and able to receive, they say. So we're gonna have them open the gate to the real world tomorrow. Tsugense. Mada ome taicho banzen jane daro. Still you, body condition, I guess like recovery it isn't. Banzen, like being in full health. Yeah. So like you're not fully recovered yet, right? Ashita ni sonaete hayame ni yasume-yo. I guess like gathering tomorrow early in the rest. Ashita ni sonaete. Oh, sonaete. That's like getting ready for, preparing for tomorrow. Like an early waking rest. Hayame, or I guess like go to rest early. Yeah, rest early. Omae ni wa, as for to you, ichiban ni iwanu ba to omotte ta tokoro da. Ichiban ni? Okay. As for to you, the most must say thinking point it is. Like it, we're being at the place that I think it's the most thing to be said to you. Ichiban ni iwanu ba to. I don't even know if that would be an expression. Yeah, no. Okay. Ah. Okay, yeah. Basically, it's like I have something important to tell you. We're getting a whole page for this. Watashi wa koko ni nokoro tomo. As for me, in this place, I think I'm going to remain. I think I'm going to stay here. And koko is Soul Society. Soka yokatta. I see. I'm glad. Iya. Omae ga jibun de so kimeta nara. Well, you by oneself or you by yourself. That way, if it's deciding. So meaning like, well, that you figured it out yourself. If you're deciding that way on your own. Nokori taite, that you're saying that you want to remain. Omoeru yo ni natta nara, if it's become the way of being able to think that you do want to stay here. Iin janei ka, sore de yo. That's good, isn't it? That you come to this. Sore de yo. With that, it's good. Omoi dashita nda. I remembered. Omoi dashita nda. Ore ga doushite konna ni mo omae o tasuketa katta no ka? Okay, so omoi dashita, remembered. Me, why? Even this much, or even in this way, you wanted to save, or wanting to save. So I remembered, I guess, like why I wanted to save so much, why I wanted to save you so much. Omoidashita. Ore ga doushite konna ni mo. Yeah, like this much. You wanted to save. Yeah. We're not getting the answer. Just that he remembered. There's the gate. Oh. これが正式なSenkaimon da. This is the formal Senkaimon. We've seen Senkaimon when they got here. Seishiki, that's just the name of the gate. Yeah, this is the formal, official Senkaimon. Mochiron, muron, which is mochiron. So, of course, naturally, kimitachi no tame ni reishi henkanki mo kumikonde oita. So, of course, for your purposes, for you guys, the reishi henkanki also we joined on purpose. We attached, we affixed. The reishi henkanki is this like conversion device for the reishi, which is like the spiritual whatever. I don't know. They explained all of it when they were coming out about how they had to be like digitally converted into spirits and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Ichigo-kun, Ukitake-san, Mr. Ukitake. So he's beckoning here. This is like to get his attention. Kimi ni kore o, to you, this thing. Nansuka kore? What is it, this thing? Sore ja, Kuchiki-san, genki de? Wait. Oh, okay. No, that's not a continuation of the previous thing. It's now, this is like, well then, Ms. Kuchiki, be well. So now this is them saying farewell. So we're not immediately seeing what he got. Chado mo, Ishida mo, Inoue mo, minna genki de ne. Genki de na. So Kuchiki is saying, Chad, Ishida, Inoue, all of you be well. So da. Oh, yeah, that's right. Kore, Ishida-kun kara Kuchiki-san e, Kuchiki-san e. This thing from Ishida-kun to Miss Kuchiki. Basa. Oh. Gives her the dress. Da. Daiji ni kite hakete ne. Do the favor of wearing it importantly. Daiji ni. Yeah, like do the favor of wearing it importantly, seriously. Like, huh? Oh, okay. Oh. Jana, well, see ya, Rukia. Yep. Arigato. Thank you, Ichigo. Kochi no serifu da. This direction's dialogue. Like, that's my line. Arigato, Rukia. Thank you, Rukia. Okage de. Thanks to you. Oh, they put the gate up at the Soukyoku or whatever. Okage de. Thanks to you. Yatto ame wa yami soda. Thanks to you. Finally, as for the rain, it seems to have stopped. Hence the title of the chapter. Okay, well, there we go. There were a bunch of people there to say farewell. They're going home. That feels like the end of the chapter, indeed. Phew. That was a lot of stuff. Sasoridas? It's a scorpion? It's scorpions. Wooga! Well, I can't remember what the whole point of this was. Hey, chicken. Oh, obetero! Kono yaro! I remember this, you jerk. Sumimasen, I'm sorry. Sasori wa Osuki janai te tetsuda. So like, I'll do the favor of saying that you don't like scorpions. I'm just going to translate the rest here. That's definitely not 7th seat Yamada, but that sure was funny. But man, only loser characters leave parting shots like that. Okay. That was 181. Next time, 182. It looks like they'll be passing through there again. There's Yoruichi. Who knows what's happened while they've been away? And we'll finally pick up maybe some of those old plot lines. We'll see next time.